Niamh Bhriain presents a sobering analysis of how the European Union and NATO, under economic and political pressures, have become enmeshed in global arms trade and militarization, often at the expense of international law, human rights, and social welfare. This is the final part. Look for part 1, or she argues that NATO's record shows it increases global instability rather than providing security. NATO as a source of global instability, contrary to its stated purpose of collective defense, NATO's actions have often destabilized regions through military interventions. The alliance's eastward expansion into countries like Finland and Sweden is seen as provocative, escalating tensions with Russia and increasing the risk of conflict in Europe. The militarization driven by NATO fuels arms races and geopolitical rivalry, contradicting peace and security objectives and contributing to global fragility. Military spending diverts crucial resources away from social services like healthcare and housing. Social costs of militarization. The diversion of public funds to military spending detracts from essential social services like healthcare, education, and housing. This misallocation exacerbates austerity and social inequality in European societies. The example of Ireland acquiring anti-tank missiles and fighter jets amid a housing crisis and healthcare system strain illustrates the disconnect between military investment and public safety needs, underscoring the detrimental impact of militarization on citizens' well-being. Ireland's contradictory policies on arms transit and legal action against Israel highlight systemic hypocrisy. Weapon transit and complicity. The daily transit of weapons through EU countries such as Ireland and Belgium reveals a complicit infrastructure that supports ongoing conflicts. This logistical facilitation enables military aggression, particularly in Palestine, undermining EU member states' moral and legal responsibilities. Despite awareness of atrocities, governments prioritize economic and political interests over human rights enforcement. This complicity highlights the gap between international law and realpolitik within the EU framework.